I trust you're enjoying your museum field trip.
Oh, yes, Mr. Watt. The exhibits here reflect the science lessons you've been teaching at Warfield.
This place is way too educational for me. No action, no excitement. Here, take this. You've got to warn Watt. He's got the catalyst.
Okay, kid. Hand it over.
Spoiler! I didn't know you were interested in science.
Hey! Don't let him get away!
Time to split.
Through there! We lost him.
What on earth's going on, laddie?
Just another unexciting trip to the Science Museum. Right, Gordo?
Bond. James Bond Jr. No one can stop him, but scum always tries. Young Bond cuts through each web of spies. He learned the game from his Uncle James. Now he's heir to the name. James Bond! James Bond Jr. Look out, he's coming through. He's got a job to do while he rescues the girl. James Bond Jr. chases scum around the world.
The structure resembles a compound my partner and I were trying to synthesize. We called it Amaplex. That was before I came to Warfield, of course.
The note in the envelope seems to be part of a formula.
What did you say this man looked like?
Well, see for yourself. It's all over the news.
Professor Angus McLennan has mysteriously disappeared from the University of Edinburgh, shortly before he planned to announce the results of his work in the field of cold fusion fuels. Experts agree that if Professor McLennan and an unnamed associate have indeed cracked the formula,
McLennan? My word, it's Angus.
the world may enter a new era of clean, plentiful energy. Although a spokesman for the Royal Academy admits that Amoplex also has a potential for tremendously destructive power.
Are you the unnamed associate?
He was working on the reaction theory. I designed a practical model, the catalyst. Oh, we made a good team before we had a falling out. He thought someone was trying to steal the formula. I thought he was turning paranoid.
So you wound up at Warfield. What about your catalyst?
Oh, I have some of my research material in there, but it's mainly in my head. Hello? Angus, where are you?
In Inverness. They brought me back to my lab.
But why? What the...
Listen to me, Ian. Whatever you do, don't let anyone have...
Angus, I'm coming there to... He's gone.
Not very smart for a clever old man like yourself. You helped us trace Watt's location.
You'll never get away with this.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, where are you going?
Scotland? Oh, can I let my partner down? I've got to find him. I can get the express sleeper train leaving tonight.
Mr. Watt, sir, if you're the only one who knows the formula for the Amoplex catalyst, there's every chance the people who abducted Professor McLennan will come looking for you.
It's Professor McLennan I'm concerned about.
And this time, spoiler, no mistakes. Transport is off Warfield property. Don't let them out of your sight. I'll be waiting at the station near the bridge. Make sure the professor gets off the train there.
He'll be in the evening mail, Baron.
We have to get to Scotland. But how?
Did someone say Scotland? Father and I are going to Scotland for the weekend. For the Highland Games. He never misses them. And Trevor's going with us.
Hey, here he comes.
I don't care what you say, Gordo. The old Highland Games are deadly dull, and only a fool would go see them.
Who are you calling a fool?
Now. Obviously, there's only one way to settle this. Both of you are coming with me to Scotland to see the games in person.
But, Mr. Milbanks, I have homework to do.
Oh, you can make it up later. Tonight, you're going to Scotland.
I say, has anyone seen my bagpipes?
Bagpipes? What would anyone want with a set of bagpipes?
That's what I'd like to know. Mine are missing.
I borrowed Trevor's bagpipes because they wouldn't look out of place in Scotland. Try blowing an A-flat.
That's a piercing note.
Now try a C-sharp.
I don't get it.
No, but any animal in the vicinity will hear that frequency. Try the drone. It's a transmitter.
And what's in the sporran? Lunch?
No, don't open that. That's for emergencies. It's a parachute.
The train on platform 4 is bound for Edinburgh and Inverness. All aboard!
Well, this is a coincidence. Professor Watt on the same train. You must stay with us, Professor.
Certainly, Milbanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to turn in.
Gordo and I will be right behind you, sir. Good night, all. I want to check the train for any suspicious-looking passengers.
It's the conductor.
And here's Spoiler's motorbike. We'll have to come back to him.
Tickets, please.
Tickets? But I already showed my ticket.
But this is a special one-way ticket. Locked. Stop squawking. You're going first class.
Here comes my package now.
Try to stall him.
A special delivery, you might say.
So, like, tickets, please.
The conductor. What do you want? No, you don't. You're stopping at this station if I have to push you out. I'll get you.
Welcome to the Highlands. My name's Bonnie. I'm from the lodge. Come to pick you up.
The name's Bond. James Bond, Jr. And I can take care of the bags.
What a sport! Thanks, James.
Oh, my bagpipes. I wonder how they got there.
Tell me, Bonnie, have there been any strangers moving into the area?
Castle Selkirk has a new owner. I think he's a baron of some kind.
A baron?
If you'd cooperate, Amoplex and I could make you very rich.
I'm not interested in your dirty money.
I hope for your sake your friend turns out to be more cooperative.
Friend? What friend?
What are you doing, IQ?
I'm on the verge of cracking this formula, Phoebe.
Is it the Amoplex formula?
No, it's for a very special explosive. And I need you to take the formula to James right away.
Anything you say, IQ.
I wonder if the Baron's last name is von Scharen. Only one way to find out.
Find Watt and bring him here. This is your last chance. If anyone else discovers the formula for Amoplex, it will ruin my plans. I have important scum clients coming here to bid on it. Don't make any more mistakes, spoiler.
Now, was that a C sharp or an A flat? Where's Mr. Watt?
He asked directions to Glencairn, and I loaned him my bicycle.
We've got to stop him. Have you got another bike?
No, but I've got something better.
This'll be like taking candy from a baby.
Too late. They've destroyed everything. Perhaps not quite everything. No, that doesn't add up.
I'll deal with you next, Bond. You won't get far on that with a flat tire, Einstein.
Oh, dear. I think you need some practical lessons, spoiler. Quick, sir! Hop in!
He's gaining on us.
Hold on tight!
Well, like I said, always take the high road.
What a splendid sight. It looks like you're in for some real competition, eh, Noseworthy?
Yes. I mean, och aye, sir.
I wonder what's keeping young Bond and the others.
Oh, I saw those guys bring the professor here somewhere. Oh, I don't want this thing.
I think it's your turn, Trevor.
We must find a hiding place for Mr. Watt. Some of these chaps might be scum agents.
You think they might be in disguise?
Possibly, but von Scaren's dog isn't.
Whoa, that was too close for comfort.
But where can I hide in a crowd like this?
Von Scharen and his dog could be anywhere, even...
Well, well, look who it is. Professor Watt. Hush, my little Schnitzel. We don't want to frighten him away.
Let me take care of these two, Baron.
Very well, spoiler.
Oh!
Hurry!
Get them!
Well, at least we lost von Scaren's dog.
Not to mention Mr. Watt.
There he is! They've got Mr. Watt! So, if von Scharen is taking Mr. Watt to the castle, I'll bet he's got McLennan in there, too!
And the Baron will stop at nothing to force him to give up the rest of the formula. I've got to get in there.
Where are you boys going? You're missing a fascinating display of local arts and crafts.
Really, sir? We'll be right back to see it. Poor Trevor never has found his bagpipes.
Hi, guys. Where is everybody?
Phoebe, what are you doing here?
IQ sent me. He wanted me to give you this message.
He says this is a pretty explosive formula.
He told me to tell you it might come in handy.
In the right hands. Come on.
I think you'll be quite comfortable in our laboratory. Just as I promised, your old colleague.
Hello, Angus. Oh, you were right all along.
And I'm beginning to think I should never have started this confounded project.
Now that you have had your touching reunion, it's time to get to work on my Amoplex. I have some people arriving to view a demonstration of the Amoplex formula. You don't have much time to get it ready.
Mr. Watt.
James, great Scott.
I wouldn't say that, sir. We'll soon get you out of here, but you're going to have to go along with the Baron.
Never.
Only to a certain point, sir. Here, have a look at this.
Ugh, but this could blow the whole place to smithereens.
Exactly. But first you have to use it to remove these bars.
Ah, but then what? Dive out and swim for shore?
Don't worry. When you hear a high C on the bagpipes, you'll know we're ready.
It'll be a challenging project.
Just like old times, eh, Ian? You!
The name is Bond. James Bond, Jr. I'd like to stay and chat, fellas, but I really must fly. Don't bother to see me off.
He's gone!
Who? What?
No, not one of them. The Bond kid. He fell off the tower.
Oh, this is too good to be true.
Aye, brings back fond memories, eh, Ian?
Aye, I'll say. Ready for pressurization.
Enough to power a small town.
Or a battleship.
A few drops should do the trick.
I wonder what's keeping young Bond.
How are my two little Merlins coming along?
We're just about done, as a matter of fact. Here, this should do for your demonstration. Just mix these two with water. The reaction takes about 5 seconds.
It's as simple as that?
That's why it's such a revolutionary concept.
Oh, to think, this is going to make me a very rich man.
Quick thinking, Angus. What did you give him, by the way?
Just the rest of the explosive.
And now, gentlemen, I'm sure you're eager to see some proof. So if you'll follow me... Go ahead, spoiler. Oh, dear. A minor malfunction. I apologize. I'll be back in a moment.
You know, I've always wanted to do something like this.
Nova!
Hurry aboard, Mr. Watt.
Ian, did you forget to turn off the Bunsen burner?
Yes, Angus. On purpose.
Hold on tight. We've got to get clear of the blast.
There! They've escaped! Oh no! It's going to explode! Get the helicopter! If I ever see this country again, it'll be too soon!
What a marvelous fireworks display. And it wasn't even on the program. Oh, look, here's young Bond and the whole crew.
Mr. Milbanks, meet Angus McLennan.
Very pleased to meet you, Angus.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I'm leaving Warfield to go back into research.
Aye, we've decided we make a fairly good team after all.
Oh, dear. We'll miss you at Warfield, what? Nevertheless, let me be the first to offer you my congratulations. This calls for a celebration. Noseworthy, why don't you play us a little tune on the bagpipes?
But I lost them.
Look what I found.
My bagpipes. Give them to me.